Salutations, cadets! I am your Commander Pika, and this is Xur's Weekend Update, bringing you the news and loot to round out Week 6 of Season of Plunder. Over at Xur, our favorite emissary has brought the auto rifle Cerberus +1. For hunters, the ever-loved Stompies, Titans, Shocky Boots, Dune Marchers, and slippery Blinking Warlocks Astrocyte Verse. Pretty good rolls on the Stompies and Dune Marchers, so definitely worth a pickup. For their weapons, Xur's offering a decently rolled GN7 rifle, a worthy PvP roll of Sojourner's Tale, and an interesting neutral game Friction Fire, and a solid ad clear and DPS Falling Guillotine. The Hawkmoon is going to feel snappy with its high handling and quick draw. A Dead Man's Tale is an okay PvE pick if you don't like to reload. For armor, Warlocks have a decent stat gauntlet, Hunters have good gauntlets, chests, and legs, and Titans have an okay pair of boots. Make sure to pick up your Xenology quest and buy an exotic engram to flesh out your armaments. Breaking news! Banshee 44 is still bugging out, again resetting the perks on his weekly weapon inventory Wednesday night. He now offers a great PvE crate, a well-rounded Cantata 57 for all activities with its time payload perk helping with damage drop-off and extra flinch, and an ad clear Typhon GL5 with spike grenades, impulse amplifier, and frenzy. With it being the weekend, Trials of Osiris is live. Saint 14 and Shex have given us the lowdown on what you can expect. The map is Bannerfall, the Adept is the Void Scout Rifle Aisha's Embrace, and the typical elimination game mode is replaced with the Capture Zone variant, meaning to claim victory you either knock out your opposing team or capture the zone that appears 30 seconds into each round. Because of the larger map, expect to see long-range favorites like No Time to Explain, BXR, Jade Rabbit, and Arbalest dominating the meta. With that, let's check in with some of the news from Bungie. Starting with the TWAB, it quickly highlights 2 patch notes for an upcoming hotfix, in addition to the double perk Weapon Spoils crew upgrade for the Season of Plunder Star Chart vendor, now granting a guaranteed Deep Sight Resonant weapon on your first weekly weapon focus. And the Deep Sight Resonant weapon from the Hidden Compartment crew upgrade will now appropriately refresh at the weekly reset. A spotlight for the D2 Amazon Prime Gaming rewards, a heads up for the Grandmaster Nightfalls returning next week, a hotfix plan for Tuesday, October 4th during the weekly reset, and some love to the community artists. Additionally, Bungie posted an article focusing on the narrative and creative process around seasonal and story content, and a community-focused article putting the artist, cosplayer, and memer Cassiopeia into the limelight. Article is linked down below. Next week in Destiny brings us the start of Grandmaster Nightfalls, starting off with Glassway. For those who already have the Conqueror seal, you may guild when GMs go live. Additionally, there are double Nightfall rewards, so a great opportunity to grind for masterworking materials. Showdown as the Crucible Rotator, and the return of the Crucible Labs Zone Control, as well as the weekly pinnacles being for Garden of Salvation and the Prophecy Dungeon. Go give Garden some love since it's the raid's birthday too. Some quick news items. Google Stadia is shutting down next year. Bungie is in the process to help those affected Guardians for the transition, so stay tuned. And Bungie is aware of an issue causing the Ruffians to despawn in the Expedition activity. So for those of you grinding and getting frustrated at the Robber Baron Triumph, a fix for this issue is planned for a patch mid-season. With that, what are your plans for the weekend? Going to hop into some trials? Or how about grind some Gambit while it's double rank points? For me, I'm probably going to chill in Dares of Eternity to hunt for the red border weapons and grind some gear so my characters are GM ready. Be on the lookout for my next new player guide next week, going over the basics of armor, so subscribe so you can get notified. As always, I am your Commander Pika. Be kind, have fun, and I'll see you on the battlefield.